What if the best way to understand Vietnam is through its festivals? Vietnam is a country where history, belief, and everyday life are deeply connected. Across the year, festivals mark time, honoring ancestors, celebrating harvests, welcoming new beginnings, and bringing families together. Today, we'll explore Vietnam's most popular festivals, the ones you're most likely to encounter as a traveler, and what they reveal about the soul of the country. We begin with the most important festival in Vietnam, Tet, the Lunar New Year. This is the moment when the entire country pauses, returns home, and starts again. Tet, or Lunar New Year, is the most important celebration in Vietnam. It marks the beginning of a new lunar year and is also the longest national holiday. During Tet, Vietnam slows down. Millions return to their hometowns, families reunite, and daily routines pause. Homes are cleaned, ancestor altars are prepared, and markets fill with peach blossoms, apricot flowers, kumquat trees, and festive decorations. Tet is not just a celebration, it's a reset, a time to let go of the old year, welcome good fortune, and start again with hope. Each lunar year is also associated with one of 12 zodiac animals, which influences decorations, greetings, and even expectations for the year ahead. We also have a video about Tet if you want to know more about this festival. After welcoming the new year, Vietnam turns to its origins. The Hung Kings Festival is held on the 10th day of the third lunar month, usually in April. It honors the legendary Hung Kings, believed to have founded the Vietnamese nation more than 4,000 years ago. People from across the country travel to ancestral temples to offer incense, flowers, and prayers. Ceremonial processions, traditional music, and folk performances fill the sacred grounds. This festival is about remembrance, a powerful reminder that Vietnamese identity begins with shared roots and respect for ancestry. The Mid-Autumn Festival takes place on the full moon of the 8th lunar month, usually in September. It is the most joyful festival for children in Vietnam. Streets glow with lanterns, lion dances fill neighborhoods, and families gather to admire the moon together. Children parade with colorful lanterns, enjoy mooncakes and fruits, while adults pause to reconnect. At its heart, Mid-Autumn is about reunion and completeness, symbolized by the full moon shining equally over every home. From tradition to spectacle, Vietnam also celebrates creativity in modern ways. Every summer, Da Nang hosts the International Fireworks Festival, also called DIF, where teams from around the world light up the night sky above the Han River. Fireworks are choreographed with music, drawing thousands of visitors to the city. DIF shows a modern Vietnam, open, vibrant, and confident, where celebration becomes a shared experience under one sky. As spring unfolds, village traditions take center stage. Lim Festival is held in early spring, celebrating Quan folk singing, a UNESCO-recognized cultural heritage. Men and women exchange poetic love songs and traditional costumes, not as shows, but as respectful musical dialogue. This festival reflects the elegance of northern Vietnamese culture, where emotion is expressed through music, courtesy, and tradition. In late summer, Vietnam turns inward to gratitude and compassion. Vu Lan is a Buddhist festival honoring parents and ancestors. People visit temples to pray for their parents' health, remember those who have passed, and reflect on filial duty. On the same day, Ram Thang Bai, often known as the Ghost Festival, extends compassion beyond family. Offerings are made not only for ancestors, but also for wandering souls believed to have no one to remember them. Together, these traditions express a deep Vietnamese belief, gratitude for family, and kindness toward all beings. In central Vietnam, autumn brings the Katê Festival of the Cham people. Held around October, Katê honors ancestors, kings, and deities through rituals, music, and traditional dance at ancient Cham towers. Sacred instruments sound, colorful costumes fill the grounds, and communities gather to preserve their heritage. Katê highlights Vietnam's ethnic diversity, where each community keeps its own traditions alive within the larger national story. In the former imperial capital, history comes alive. Held every 2 years from April to June, Huế Festival revives royal ceremonies, court music, traditional dance, and imperial rituals once reserved for emperors. Historic palaces, temples, and riverbanks become open-air stages, blending heritage with contemporary art. Huế Festival reconnects modern Vietnam with its imperial past, not as memory, but as living culture. In the northern highlands of Ha Giang, festivals follow the land itself. From October to November, buckwheat flowers bloom, covering Rocky Mountains in soft pink and white. Local communities celebrate resilience, life thriving in harsh terrain. This festival is quiet, humble, and deeply human, reflecting the strength and beauty of Vietnam's highland cultures. These festivals are only a glimpse. With over 4,000 years of history and 54 ethnic communities, Vietnam holds countless stories still waiting to be discovered. To experience Vietnam through its festivals is not just to visit. It's to understand, to feel, and to connect. Come and experience it for yourself.